Welcome everybody to the Dr Challoner's Grammar School virtual sixth form open evening. We'd love to be welcoming you all in person to school, but obviously at the moment we can't do that. So I hope that what we've put together for you now will give you a really good flavour of our sixth form and everything that it has to offer. I believe that this slide distills the purpose of the sixth form here. The characteristics listed on the screen are those which we hope students will develop as far as possible during their time in the sixth form here. Schools need to be places where young people learn to make better judgments than their predecessors, seeing more clearly, understanding complicated things more deeply, learning more powerfully, and therefore acting more intelligently, and that is what we want to help our sixth formers to do. Aspiration is fundamental in our setting, and both the structures and style of learning and teaching here work to promote this. Academic rigour and intellectual curiosity underpin this. Students need to want to know more and to actively pursue improvements in their knowledge and understanding. They need to be intellectually curious. But learning isn't easy, and we want to help students develop to rise to a variety of challenges and cope well when things don't go according to plan. This includes getting to grips with how to work effectively in teams and make the most of the community of learners and teachers that is available to them. As humans, we're all better served when working together, and the kindness of this community to those in it and those who its members come into contact with is an important part of our sixth form. These characteristics develop through the combination of exceptional opportunities, first-class teaching, and the motivation and engagement of the students themselves. All of these things go from our school ethos, excellence with integrity. On the ground, these things manifest themselves in the way that the students behave. And when I talk to our sixth formers, I'm usually struck by the fact that they're enjoying themselves. They make the most of life and enjoy rising to its challenges. They're human, they have humanity, they're aware of the needs and feelings of others. They have their own ambitions, which they are pursuing because they've worked out what they want and are learning how to get there themselves. Putting this together means that the quality of education in the sixth form here at Challoner's is exceptional. A-level results are, in many ways, the measure of the academic rigour of the sixth form. Our results from 2019 are displayed on the screen now, and are quite exceptional. They were the best in Buckinghamshire and put us in the top 20 state schools nationally for post-16 performance. We'll cover the full academic elements that deliver those results in more detail shortly. But first of all, a flavour of life in our sixth form. There really is so much going on. Obviously at the moment we're struggling a little bit to put on the full range of activities, but we're very much looking forward to the time, hopefully not too far away, when we can reintroduce those. And I'm very confident that by the time we come to September 2021, we'll be offering a very full range of sixth form activities. These photos give you a glimpse into the richness of life here. We have a shot of a recent musical production as one of the highlights of the school calendar, our girls' netball team, the jazz band performing, and practical science experiments taking place out on the field during the summer. However, these photos could be replaced with so many others of different students involved in a huge range of different activities. Many of those activities are led by the students themselves because it's things that they are interested in and that they have wanted to pursue. We want our students to leave Challoner's with a really good sense of the world that they live in. Part of that is covered through the academic curriculum and other aspects of what goes on, but a key part of what we try to do is run a very exciting programme of school trips. Again, those are somewhat limited at the moment, but we're looking forward to reintroducing them as soon as we are able to. Here we have images of students enjoying themselves overseas in Namibia, Iceland and Romania, and a Gold Duke of Edinburgh expedition going on as well. Indeed, Gold DofE is a very successful and thriving part of our sixth form community, and it's great to see many students taking part in that sort of thing. We probably ask more of our students than most in terms of leadership. There are a wide range of roles to fill, and the students that fill them are given lots of opportunities to be creative and to take responsible risks. Our structure of prefects, mentors and senior school officials provides a great chance for students to be creative and to develop their leadership and teamwork skills, both within the sixth form and the school as a whole. These opportunities are open to all students, regardless of whether they joined the school at the start of Year 12 or were existing DCGS students, as shown by this year's crop of senior school officials. Now, our sixth form students are very fortunate to work in our fantastic sixth form centre. It was opened in 2013 and is a truly exceptional facility for study and collaboration. It's spread across 3 floors. We have the social kitchen on the ground floor, which is the cafe and common room space. a dedicated private study area on the middle floor, and a fantastic library on the top floor with fantastic resources for students to use to support their learning. Our co-educational sixth form is a vibrant and successful environment. It's a great enhancement to our school, both academically and socially, and a terrific preparation for life after school. The ethos of the sixth form, and of the school as a whole, is strengthened by the co-educational environment, and the enjoyment, humanity and ambition that I referred to earlier on are abundantly obvious. New students to the school are studying the full range of academic subjects, and we actively welcome applications from prospective new students to study all subjects. I'm now going to hand over to Mr Colquhoun, who is our Director of Sixth Form. He's going to explain in more detail our Challoner's Baccalaureate, which is our innovative and unique approach to post-16 curriculum, bringing together academic study and wider life skills.
Thank you, Mr Atkinson. Hello everyone, and welcome to our sixth form, and delighted to tell you a bit more about the Challoner's Baccalaureate, which we feel brings a real coherence to what we offer here in the sixth form. It's designed to help students develop into strong all-rounders who are ready for the challenges of the future. At the heart of the students studying the sixth form are their A-levels. Our standard route is for students to follow 3 linear A-levels. We're extremely proud of the quality of the curriculum and know that our biggest selling point is the enthusiasm and professionalism of the teachers here, so I'm sure you'll be impressed by what you hear from the videos that are available on our Open Evening page. Students will also have the chance to select an additional option of an EPQ or a 4th A-level. The EPQ is a fantastic opportunity for students to deepen their knowledge of a particular topic they might want to pursue at university, or just to learn a bit more about something that really interests them. It allows students to demonstrate independent learning on a project that's largely self-studied and self-motivated. For high-achieving students, by which we mean those likely to achieve level 8s and 9s across their GCSE subjects, there may be the option of taking a 4th A-level. The crucial thing to realise is that this is for 2 years. It is not something to be entered into lightly or because you can't perhaps decide which 3 you really want to do. This year, around 35% of the cohort are taking a 4th A-level, and it's something that's particularly appropriate for students who are keen and able to pursue maths at a higher level by taking further mathematics. The sixth form is partly about preparing students for higher education, or whatever post-18 option they select, but it should be so much more than that. We believe that it's crucial for the young people who leave Challoner's to have a range of skills, and most importantly, the character that will stand them in good stead for the rest of their lives. To this end, we feel passionately that students should also be involved in a number of the following activities. Firstly, volunteering. We expect students to spend at least 1 hour per week from October half term until Easter of Year 12, giving something back to the wider community. In a standard year, the vast majority of students undertake a placement outside of GCGS, many supporting younger students in local primary schools or helping at a charity shop or old people's home. We have a programme that links up a number of the local primaries supporting specific students, but it is primarily up to the students themselves to sort out the area that they want to focus on. Whilst things have had to adapt this year, we are currently working on a number of different ways for this to happen virtually. This also supports those looking to pursue the Duke of Edinburgh Gold, and we're also linked with the local Lions Club and their Young Leaders in Service Award. Having introduced the Duke of Edinburgh scheme over 2 years ago, we're absolutely delighted with the take-up for the scheme in the sixth form, and have had over 60 students take part in each of the past 2 years. There's an excellent video available from Harry and Hermione, our Duke of Edinburgh student ambassadors, with further information on this brilliant opportunity. Being able to work effectively in a team is crucial for later life, so we want to encourage all students to take part in team projects. We already offer a huge range of opportunities for this, with Young Enterprise, Medics Society, debating, engineering, Model United Nations, D&E, sport, music, drama and many more. These additional collaborative projects take place at certain times across the year, and students work towards a shared goal. The highly successful London Challenge has traditionally taken place by this time in the year. Sadly, it wasn't able to happen this year, so we've adapted, and the Year 12s have set the challenge of producing some student experience videos to provide you with a feel of sixth form life. A selection of these will be available for you to view on our sixth form webpage. Later this year, students will plan and execute an event as part of the Team Charity Challenge. The higher level task encourages students to deepen their learning of a topic, as well as demonstrating the independent learning skills that universities are so keen on. This may well be by utilising the growing number of available MOOCs, the massive open online courses, which are run by a number of the top UK and international universities on a vast range of fascinating topics. We also have a strand which focuses on character development, and this includes our weekly lecture programme, which features a wide range of internal and external speakers. The lecture programme is different for Year 12 and Year 13, so we're able to arrange talks that support the year group at specific times. This year we have talks on a wide range of subjects including social skills for life, is disability a lack of ability, sexual health, the Middle East, vegetarianism, as well as some seminar sessions on performance under pressure. Regular discussions in form time are backed up by events such as Safe Drive Stay Alive, which talks about crucial issues that young people need to be aware of. Wednesday afternoons are devoted to sixth form games, where all Year 12 students take part in a wide range of sports, exercise being so crucial to maintaining well-being. We also have an active careers programme, including a wide range of carefully thought through events, helping students select the most appropriate post-18 options for them. So, lots of activities and opportunities for students to immerse themselves in during their time with us. However, sometimes things go wrong, and I'd just like to mention some of the support that's available to students here. We are an academic school, however our pastoral system is very strong, and I'm proud of the support that we offer students. There's an extremely strong team of experienced tutors who have groups of around 20 students that they support for the full 2 years of their time in the sixth form. Having a focus on this means that we are fortunate to also have a support from a school counsellor, a matron, learning support assistants, as well as 2 mentors who work specifically with sixth form students. We also have regular events which encourage students, parents and staff to have healthy attitudes towards their own mental and physical health. We're also looking forward to welcoming back our school welfare dog, Harvey, once it's safe for us to do so. As a final point, I'd just like to share a parental comment on their daughter's experience since joining Dr. Challoner's Grammar School in the sixth form.
My daughter is in Year 13 and joined the sixth form last year. Recently she said that the 2 years of her schooling at DCGS will have been the best years of her school life and she'll be sad to leave DCGS.
As parents, we have never seen our daughter so mentally well and happy at school. This is a great relief for us. She comes home joyful and uplifted, sharing stories of the inspiring and fun days she has had at school. She regularly comments on the outstanding subject knowledge demonstrated by her teachers, the high standard of teaching, the care and professionalism of the staff, as well as the high quality of speakers and opportunities the pupils are exposed to.
I would like to thank the staff in the sixth form for their dedication and commitment to educating these young people and for striving to bring the best out of them. This is certainly the case with my daughter. Since attending DCGS, she is a more balanced, self-empowered, resourceful and motivated teenager. Attending the DCGS co-ed sixth form has contributed to her turning a corner on her life journey, and I'm sure many other students who attend the sixth form will also have the same success.
For me, this sums up exactly what we hope to achieve with students in their time in the sixth form. So we hope that you find the wide range of resources available that we've put together really useful in trying to get a feel for our sixth form here at Dr. Challoner's. In addition to this talk, we have a separate video with information about the nature of the process and the application process. There are also a number of subject-specific information with talks from subject leaders, some student experience from last year's leaving Year 13 students, as well as those Year 12 team project videos that I mentioned before. There's also a comment from Sasha Lomax, our current Deputy School Captain, on her experience since joining the school in the sixth form. There will also be the opportunity for you to ask questions through a Google form, and we'll provide some feedback and some frequently asked questions off the back of that. It's a real shame not to be able to see everyone and welcome you to the school in person this year. However, we hope that the resources that we've made available will give you a really good sense of what life is like here in the sixth form. Thank you very much.